Hello students, today we are going to do exercise 5.1 question number 1. In which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So suppose for any series the terms are T1, T2, T3 and so on. We say that a series is in arithmetic progression when the difference of the consecutive terms is fixed. Means if you do T2 minus T1, second term में से first term का अगर हम difference D आता है and third term से second term का भी difference D आता है, then we say that it has a common difference and it is an arithmetic progression. तो इन सभी पार्ट्स को we have to check that if we are getting it as an AP or not. So the first part is taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer. So the first term, that is fare for the first kilometer, is given as rupees 15. T2 or the fare for the second kilometer. Now the fare for 2 kilometers, first kilometer already rupees 15 is charged plus rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. उसके आगे हर किलोमीटर के लिए 8 rupees का चार्ज है. So second kilometer के लिए there will be a charge of 8 rupees. That makes it rupees 23. T3, for the first kilometer 15 rupees is charged, for the second kilometer 8 rupees is charged, and the third kilometer also 8 rupees is charged. That makes it rupees 31. So if we see the difference between the T2 and T1, that will be rupees 23 minus 15. That is, it is coming 8 rupees. If we do T3 minus T2, that is rupees 31 minus 23, and this is also 8. Since the common difference is coming same, therefore this particular progression, this particular series is an arithmetic progression. So this is AP. Second part, the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So let the air present be X liters, that is the volume. Present in cylinder be X liters. Now it is given that the vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air. So every time it is removing 1/4 of X. So that means the initially, or when we say the term 1, the air present is X. If we talk of T2, initial air was X minus 1/4 of X, which is minus 1/4 X. So we solve it. This becomes 3/4 X. If we talk of T3, now the volume is 3/4 X. इसमें से again 1/4 of this has to be removed. So 1/4 of mathematical in fractions is multiplication. So 1/4 of 3/4 X, 1/4 of the remaining volume is to be removed. Therefore, third term is 3/4 X minus 1/4 into 3/4 X. That will be 3/4 X minus 3/16 X. We'll take the common denominator as 16. So this will be 12X minus 3X. That is 9X by 16. So now we have T1, T2 and T3 ready. If we do T2 minus T1, that is 3/4 X minus X. That is coming as minus X by 4. If we do T3 minus T2, that is 9X by 16 minus the T2, which was 3/4X, we can take 16 as the common denominator. So 9x minus 4 into 3, 12x. That is minus 3x by 16. So if you notice, these two differences are not same. One is minus x by 4 and one is minus 3 by 16x. So this is not in AP. This is not in the arithmetic progression. Third part, the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. So the first term, that is the charge for digging the first meter, that is given rupees 150. If we talk of the second term, it is said that it is rising by rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. The first term ka rupees 50 plus second meter ka another 50 is to be added to the cost. This makes the cost as rupees 200. If we talk of T3, so already 200 rupees previous cost ho chuka hai and 50 is rising. So this meter also will be charged extra 50. So that will be rupees 250. So if we take the difference, T2 minus T1, that is 200 minus 150. This is coming as 50. And if we do T3 minus T2, that is 250 minus 200. That is also coming as 50. Since we are getting a common difference which is equal to 50 here, therefore this particular series is in AP. Part 4. The amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. The rate of interest is 8%, that is 8 by 100, and the principal amount here is given to be rupees 10,000. So our term 1, that is equal to the principal. So initially the amount was rupees 10,000. The second term, the amount in the second term is increasing by the compound interest of 8% per annum. So after 1 year, this formula is P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, where n is the number of year. So this will become 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus 8 by 100, that is the rate, to the power 1. Or we have 10,000 multiplied by 108 by 100. So this 100 and 100 will cancel, and we have the amount as 10800. After 2 years, that is our term 3, the amount will be 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus 8 by 100 to the power n, which is the second year. So this will be 10,000 multiplied by 108 by 100 into 108 by 100. These two zeros and these two zeros will cancel. So 108 into 108, this will come as 11664. Now we will check the difference between T2 and T1. T2 is 10,800 minus 10,000. So 10,800 minus 10,000. This is 800. And if we do T3 minus T2, T3 is 11664 minus 10800. This will come as 864. So as you can see, the difference is not common, it's coming different. 800 in the first case and 864 in the next case. This is not equal, and therefore this is not an arithmetic progression.